Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Sagittarius, a relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple this month. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to use these cards, Mystic Red Oracle. I'm going to use these. And we're going to pull individual energy for Scorpio as well as Sagittarius. Okay. Scorpio, where are you right now? What is your attitude towards this relationship? What are your feelings in this relationship? Where are you right now with this connection with your Sagittarius? Scorpio. Scorpio, self-indulgence. Scorpio, I feel like you are... This is self-worth, value, time to heal. I feel like because this card came out reverse, you need to do these things. I feel like there's something where your self-worth, maybe you feel like it's gone down. Maybe you feel like the value has gone down. Maybe you are doing things from stopping yourself from healing. You could have to do some shadow work. I don't see you doing it. I see that you need to. And I also see something about appreciating yourself coming up in your energy. It's a very... It's kind of like, you know, self-care. Camera. Scorpio, I see you reminiscing about, I guess, this situation here with your Sagittarius. I feel like this is something that you were going to learn from. But there's something that comes up about perception, the way you perceive something. Something about perception. And to be honest with you, it's come up in your actual reading, in the tarot reading. So, okay. Give me one more for Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. Scorpio. Poker face. Ooh. Taking a chance. Risks and options. Not showing hand. Gambling. Scorpio, maybe you are showing too much. I don't know. I feel like this is something where you might be coming out of this poker face. Maybe you don't want to pretend anymore. Alright, for some of you guys, you're tired of pretending. And it's like, with these readings, I've been getting that people want to come out of their shell and really show who they are. So I see some truths are coming out about something. I feel like this is, I'm not gambling anymore. It is what it is, and that's the energy I'm coming into. I feel like you're not, I don't feel like there's a lot of game playing. I feel like it is what it is. This is who I am. Kind of like that. Like I'm taking off the mask in a sense. I remember the mask came up in one of the other readings for Scorpio. Now, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius in this connection. Where are you, Sagittarius? Where are you? Where are you? Sagittarius, what's going on? What is your energy? Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how far back. Let me see. Let me see. It flew out, actually. I'm making healthy choices. I am also in the mode of self-love, self-care, but I'm actually being happier. I'm not thinking about it. This is what I'm doing. This is self-love, self-care. I'm being happier. Love and life. I'm enjoying my life. I feel like there's separation here. Whenever we have somebody, I'm enjoying my life. Not like that, but healthier choices, healthy boundaries and things like that. The runner, now, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. I had to go. I feel like you guys left something. Why did you run? See, when I look at the runner card, I look at it, I guess, in the context, right? Because the runner could be you literally, you're always chasing in relationships, but also the runner is I'm running from something, something that was done to me, something I didn't appreciate, something I didn't like. And I'm going to run to make you mad. But it does talk about fleeting energy, also ascending, learning and expansion. I feel like you guys are still trying to get on your feet. Transcending, preparing for union, a new phase. I feel like there's going to be a new phase. I don't know if it's with this relationship. If you guys are planning on getting back together, if you guys are planning on exposing who you are, I feel like there's going to be some delays with it because we see the coming off of the poker face and we also see ascending, a new phase in a relationship. This could also, you know, it could be a new phase in another relationship too. Let's take a look at your readings. Hang on. All right. Now, Scorpio, if you guys notice right off the bat, we see the Lovers reversed here. Scorpio, do you feel a sense of loss? I feel like somebody walked away from you or something like that, right? I feel like with you guys, there's these ill feelings about love. I don't feel like this is tandem. I feel like it's something else. I feel like there's this I feel sideways about love. I don't necessarily feel good about this. I don't feel together. I feel like this is a separation for you guys. I feel like at one point this could have been a deep partnership, and I don't feel like that is the case right now. I feel like you guys might be separated. I also see the Emperor card here, right? So I feel like you guys are trying to take some kind of strategic move towards something. So yeah, I don't feel good about this relationship. Scorpio, I see that you could be possibly bailing. I see that you guys could be walking out the door. It looks like you guys left. I feel like this is about you having respect for your own power, understanding your own power, right? And I feel like there's strategic movement. So you guys might be moving away from something, right? Now, we do see the Fool card here. When I see the Fool, I think somebody's taking chances, fresh hope. Now, with Scorpio, this is a reminder not to be foolish about any decisions that you make, because I feel like you made a decision that you regret. All right. Now, what could it be? I don't necessarily know, but I do see that you probably walked away prematurely, because I see something about people being premature with their actions, people not thinking before they do things, right? So you probably got mad about something and I'm done with this relationship. Something was expected of you. You did something that Sagittarius was like, yep, I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. You know, something that is predictable. All right. I kind of feel like that's the energy for you. But I also feel like you guys are not looking back when you make some kind of decision. You're being advised, please look before you leap. Now, Sagittarius, what I'm showing for you is there's something about you having to deal with new challenges that come up. I feel like there's been disruptions in this relationship. I feel like it's something about Scorpio's feelings, right? I do feel, Sagittarius, that you tend to look at things or this particular situation with logic more than being heart-led, right? I feel like you are detached from this situation, and this could be why Scorpio's reacting to it like, you don't love me anymore, this is not what it used to be. So I feel like you are not exercising the emotional side, and you are a little bit detached in this, all right? I also feel like there could be something having to do with work opportunities, too, coming in for you. New work opportunities. Now, with the Three of Cups here reversed, I do see, Sagittarius, okay, you know what, listen. All right. With the work opportunities, I was debating whether or not, it may not be the best outcome. All right, so you guys might have some big expectation about something, because really the cards are saying that you hear about an opportunity, meaning somebody said, hey, you know, I don't know, over, you know, whoever's company, I hear that they got some stuff, you know, positions open or something like that. So maybe you guys go for it, or maybe you missed a deadline on something. It's something where it's not necessarily favorable in all cases. But again, this is all about delays too, right? So I also see that there's some of you guys out partying a little bit too hard. I feel like you guys are running away from your issues here. In this relationship, there's some issues, right? Because we see the party. It's almost like it's escapism for Sagittarius. I feel like you're hanging out, you're partying, you're not dealing with the issues here. I feel like there was an interruption. I feel like somebody left, but I feel like each of you have different reactions to this. I feel like one, Scorpio comes into their power, but then Scorpio's like, yeah, I'm in my power, but yeah, you know, I feel invincible. I can do this and that. Yeah, we broke up, but guess what? I can still do this, I can do that, but you're being foolish in some cases, right? But we also see Sagittarius here and how they're reacting to this. Something about some challenge that comes up and how I deal with this challenge, right? So some of you guys become detached. Like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to deal with it. I feel like for some of you guys, you go into work and you're like, you know what? I'm going to just make myself better too. So in a sense, you guys are both exercising your power by taking advantage of opportunities and things like that. I feel like this is after a breakup, but this is a new situation. I guess the way everything went down makes it new. I mean, everybody's broken up before, but this one was a little different. I feel like feelings just changed or whatever, right? So in any case, Sagittarius, again, with the reacting, this could be you partying a little bit too much, right? And not dealing with your issues. You tend to be running from them, right? I also see that this is also a reaction to losses. So remember when I told you guys Scorpio had this reaction to losses off a decision that they made. Scorpio, you probably got mad about something and kicked out poor Sagittarius or started an argument with them or something like that. But the cards do say Scorpio may have had a decent reason. Now, I do see the Five of Wands here for you, Sagittarius, and it talks about you using people to get ahead. You using people to get exactly what you want. So could you have been using Scorpio? I don't know, because I really don't see anything but a bunch of emotions here for Scorpio, right? I see their story. I see a reaction, how they've done things, right? But also them coming into their own power, right? So I feel like Scorpio walked away. I don't know if Scorpio walked away prematurely. I am kind of getting that too, but I'm also showing that everybody's making these ridiculous decisions. Oh, I'm moving. It's like everybody's action seems to be extreme. The reactions are very extreme. All right, so common energy for you guys here. All right. There's something about control here with the Strength card. I feel like both you guys have the strength to move on to different relationships if you want to, but I also feel like this is about you not being able to control a matter, this situation, not being able to control it, and kind of just leaving it to be dealt with naturally, in a sense, right? So I see that some of you guys need to stay away from forcing something, and I think that's where we are. I think you guys are kind of two different energies at this point, trying to get over certain things and make healthier decisions going forward. I feel like, see, this is a thing. I feel like Scorpio, you made the mistake by letting Sagittarius go, but Sagittarius ran anyway, right? But you did something to make them run. It's something like that. It's something that Scorpio did. That whatever was going on, you finalized it with whatever you carrying on or whatever you did. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like this is a situation where you guys are not going to force a matter anymore. And I feel like you guys are going to let it play out naturally. Let me take a look and see if there's any hope, because I still see feelings here. Give me love, please. What's under strength? Tell me what's under strength for Scorpio and Sagittarius. What happens after this? Once you guys start to take more care of yourselves, because we see a releasing of certain things that you do, right? Once you guys release these things with the Strength card, once you let these things go and focus on that self-love, let's see where it goes. Tell me what happens after this. Where are we? Release your ex. The time has come to cleanse your energy. Some of you guys may have decided that this is it. I'm going to be the real me, and I'm going to have to do it without this one or that one, right? Trust. I don't have any for you. Release your ex, and I feel like trust is one of the things you guys probably are not going to separation, okay? Trust and separation. I feel like you guys are definitely, if not separated, you might be, right? It might be coming up. Let's see. I also see here something about trust. I don't think there's any trust in this relationship, so that poses other challenges. Now, we're going to take a look and see. Where are those cards? I got a minute. Okay, I'll put them away. Hang on, guys. Let me just grab them. Okay. I'm going to see what energies are coming up here. What energies are coming up here. We're going to see who, what. Poker face. Scorpio, were you hiding something with the poker face? I don't know. Scorpio. What do you have to say to Sagittarius? What do you have to say to Sagittarius? I'm using these guys. Scorpio, what do you have to say to Sagittarius? Everything will be all right. You'll see. We just need time and space apart to focus on our goals and dreams. Scorpio. All right. So Scorpio's like, we just need this time apart. Scorpio makes things sound great. I mean, that's... Okay, I would actually buy that. Really? Yeah, that sounds good. No, I'm breaking up with you. All right. Well, I don't even know what that card said, but I didn't ask. Sagittarius, what message do you have for Scorpio? Sagittarius, what message, please, do you have for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio? Sagittarius? Oh, okay, that was a short one. Trust me. I'll reach out to you soon. Scorpio still wants to get together, and I just think Sagittarius needs time, but I feel like there's a lot of energy here with, I don't want to say mainly Sagittarius about this separation. Scorpio's about it too. I just feel like you guys want to separate. Common energy? Give me a common message for these guys. Common. What are the common feelings here? The feelings between us are mutual. Okay, well, that's lovey-dovey. Aw, maybe you guys will get back together. If you each decide not to release each other, because it says release your ex. And I feel like this space that you guys have is for that. I am going to pull one of my little hearty cards, even though they're difficult. All right. Give me a card for this couple, please. What do they need to know? Advice, whatever you want to throw out there. Please give me something I ain't never seen before. Please. All these cards, right? I keep getting the same ones, like the one that just fell. I saw it before. I don't know what it says, but okay. Surrender. At times we must surrender to old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yup, the control thing. Let it go. Surrender control. Do your own things, and maybe it'll drive you guys back together. But that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.